Hi friends, I'm out here in my orchard today just getting some work done, and one of the things that sometimes I like to think about is things that are around me often remind me of things in the Bible. And so I thought it'd be a fun game if you and I walked around a bit in my backyard first and I pointed out some things that reminded me of scriptures or stories in the Bible. And then I want to challenge you and encourage you to go out in your backyard and find some things that remind you of scripture, whether it's the story or the word. And if you if you don't know the Bible well enough to really do those things, maybe just pick out 3 to 5 items that are in your backyard and then go back to your phone or your computer and go to a website like BibleGateway.com is a great one. And in the search bar, put in those things that you found. So maybe you found flowers, and you can look in the Bible and you'll find the Garden of Eden, you'll find tons of scriptures. Maybe you have a pool in your backyard and you can look up water and all the scriptures about water. But I want to encourage you to see signs of the Bible to help you remind you not only that the Bible's relevant, but that our lives are deeply entrenched in the stories of the Bible. Like for instance, there's my garden, reminding me of the Garden of Eden. There is our tire swing where we have so much joy and playfulness. And it reminds me, when David says, and the joy of the Lord is our strength. Over here is another swing and the future home of a treehouse. I'm sure you have a lot of future homes, but there's more joy there. And if you look over here, this is our orchard filled with trees that will provide fruit. What's a reference in the Bible of fruit? Well, it talks about the fruit of the Spirit, it talks about staying close to Jesus as the vine and us being the branches. Reminds me of all those things. I've been out here working for half the day, and it reminds me of the labor and toil of our efforts are not gone and unseen by the Lord. And then the last one right here is my burn pile. Getting to the end of it, but it was a great day burning up all the debris. Sun's just coming out, but it was nice and cool for a while. And that smoke always reminds me of the scripture where it says, let our prayers rise up like sweet smelling incense. It's the same song that we sing in worship sometimes and at Holden Evening Prayer. There's reminders of God and Christ in your life all around you. Just go look for things, and maybe they remind you of scripture, or maybe you have to go learn a little bit more about scripture from the things that are around you and find out where God is alive in those flowers in your yard, or in that pool in your yard, or in those tire swings in your yard. I want to encourage you to check that out today. Put some of the things you found in the comment section below. Let's have some dialogue today about how God is alive and working in your life right where you are right now. Thanks for listening, everybody. Keep looking up.